Hello, everyone. I just want to jump on really quick and share a dream that God had showed me. So, in the dream, me and my husband were sitting in the living room, and in my thoughts, I said, I wish that he would jump in the spotlight so I didn't have to. And in that moment, God spoke in the dream and he said, That's not what I called him to do. I called you. And after that, I woke up and I began to think about the dream and I thought, okay, well, first I'm going to pray. So I started to pray and I started to pray against the spirit of pride because pride doesn't have to be an inflated ego or a lifted up spirit or haughtiness. Pride can be disobedience, like Jonah, not wanting to do what God has asked you and called you to do. And not because you don't necessarily want to, but in my reasoning, I don't desire the spotlight. I don't want or feel a need to be looked at. I don't seek the attention. I don't seek the validation from others. And so I've struggled with what God has called me to do and asked me to do. And so I'm just encouraging because I know that I can't be the only one that God has called into the spotlight and said, No, I called you. Even though you don't want to be in the spotlight, I'm calling you. So I want to encourage you guys as I'm encouraging myself and just knowing that just obey because you can't win an argument with God. It doesn't work. You don't win. Just nothing comes of it. Like you can't convince God to change his will or change his mind. He's going to do what it is that he wants to do in obedience. It's better than sacrifice. And I do not want to know what the sacrifice could possibly be. So here I am in obedience, and I'm going to continue in obedience. And I encourage you guys to do the same.